Before moving on to the content, let's first understand the algorithms behind Facebook's artificial intelligence. Why do we see this or that content in your feed? How do the algorithms work, and how do you influence these algorithms so that your content is displayed in the feed of your audience? On this slide, you can see the emotions that a user can show on Facebook for a publication. This can be a video post, a picture, infographics, and so on. This is a like, this is a heart, these are faces, wow, haha, or for example, an angry face. One of the most frequent questions that arise from my audience is that if a competitor comments with angry emojis, will it ruin our chances of being seen? In fact, both a heart and a like work the same way. An angry little face also works in the same way. All these are users' emotions. Any user can show any emotion. For example, let's take a look at a specific detailed video. Let's say you see some kind of video. It's about a social issue. Let it be some type of environmental video in which they tell you that people do not think about the future, they throw garbage, bottles, and so on. Of course, once you have seen the video, you can comment with an angry emoji, but this doesn't mean the video was poor quality. It's just an expression of your emotions. Therefore, just because you have negative emojis for your posts doesn't mean that users do not like the posts. They just express their emotions towards the content. Some companies are afraid to receive negative emojis to their posts because they think that it will influence the rating. You can read more about Facebook algorithms at newsroom.fb.com. On this website, Facebook talks about all the Facebook algorithm changes. It is very important to understand that any user who scrolls through the feed and engages with content in any way will increase the content's chances of being seen. All the algorithm needs is engagement. A user doesn't even need to comment or like anything. The algorithm will then start to serve the user more content from that company. This is exactly what we want. We will talk about this in more detail now. On this slide, you can see an example of a vote. People are asked to guess what it is. And with the help of such emotions, a heart/like or a smiling face, you can guess respectively what kind of object it is. It can be funny information, it can be serious statistics, for example, on how many people are wearing seatbelts or how many people are not wearing seatbelts. It makes no sense to show just boring statistical numbers. If you have an interesting graphic, of course, you will better your chances of people clicking, voting, and commenting on your posts, and therefore boosting your chances of your content being displayed. What else is worth considering about algorithms? Facebook says that we should see more content from our friends, acquaintances, and relatives, but not from brands. So what can you do to get people to interact with brand content? What content should it be? We will talk about this in our next lesson.